Hi, today we're going to make a blend to promote a good attitude, but even more importantly, we're going to reduce or expel toxins. This is the best time of year in the summer. We have plenty of heat, we have plenty of toxins, and it's a great time as we're drinking more fluids for the body to release it.
Who are you?
This is Judy Griffin, and I'm with Aroma Health Texas. So we're going to start with our ounce of carrier oil, and I'm using jojoba because it's not sticky. And we'll get right into it. Our base is going to be very protective because we need to have that in our blend so we can release the toxins. You know, if you release toxins and your body can't get rid of it, then it just causes more trouble. So that's why I don't like doing detoxes, especially if somebody's sickly, if we don't have something like aromatherapy that can allow the body to release it ongoing, but as slowly as needed, or as quickly as possible. So our base note is going to be 6 drops, and we're going to start with frankincense because it increases that protective and guardian immunity. We're going to use 4 drops of that. I can see it better that way. And then we're going to move on to sandalwood. I use my Sori sandalwood, and it helps in this blend to clear mucus. And that's a block. Mucus, it hardens, it can be like a stone. So it can cause blockages in the body, and if we're going to rid toxins, we have to remove mucus so the blood can flow and the energy can flow, and we also get rid of a lot of toxins when we release the mucus. We just need 2 drops of that. I'm at the bottom of the bottle here with sandalwood. I'll have to get some more. So the heart, or the really important part of our blend, is to open up the lungs and clear the lungs, the throat, the ears, the nose, all of that, and then boost the lung energy. And we'll start with aniseed, and we're going to use, out of 15 drops, we're going to use 7 drops to clear, or to, just open up the lungs. It starts clearing as soon as you open it. Okay. Then we're going to move to Ravensara. Ravensara, it's a great antiviral, and it's very anti-inflammatory. As far as an immune helper, that has to be one of the very best. It's very odorous, almost like Vicks. It was described to me. It's like, oh, that reminds me of Vicks. It kind of stays in your nose. Well, it helps to clear the lungs and the throat and, ears, all those things. We're just going to need 3 drops because it's like peppermint, and it's just really strong, and it's very strong in the blend. And some people might use peppermint to open and clear the lungs. I just think Ravensara is better if you have it because it really gets rid of viruses, okay? Protects the body in that way too. And then we're going to use some 5 drops of black cumin because it will boost the lung energy. It's very anti-inflammatory, and it's exactly what we need now. We've opened the lungs, we've cleared the lungs. Now we're going to boost that energy. 5 drops of black cumin. Black cumin, it's very healing besides. So these essential oils have many properties. We're kind of focusing on one or two things at a time. So now we move to the high note, and we're going to start with lemon. Lemon removes toxins. It kills toxins. People fix their drinking water when with lemon essential oil by putting a drop in there. It's really important, and I'm not going to use a whole lot. We have 9 drops of our top note, and you can move it any way you want. If you want more lemon, I'm just going to use 1 drop because we have other things that are removing toxins, but this kind of tops it off. It gives the body, as it smells it, the message, okay, we're moving out the toxins. Because next, we're going to work with spearmint. And spearmint, remember, is a cooling mint. Peppermint is warming. Spearmint is cooling, much better for the summer. It's very anti-febrile. It reduces or removes fevers. It has many properties to it, but I'm adding it to this blend because it removes emotional blocks. And you know, if you're going to have a good attitude, you might as well clean the slate there. We're opening up the lungs, we're bringing in fresh air and cleaning up our environment in our body, and we'll clean up the emotional environment in our body. And I'll just put 1 drop of spearmint in there. Oops, I want to put more. And we're going to top it off with sweet orange, which is your happiness essential oil, and it's perfect for a good mood, okay? It specifically helps people with a positive mood. I use it in children's blends because it's pretty safe, especially just to smell it or have a dab on your wrist. And we've got 7 drops of that. And that's our blend. Listen. Ooh, you want to smell it? Come on. Let's see. Be brave. No, come. Be brave. We're not done yet. We can keep this overnight and keep it a few days if you have a choice. You can keep it up to 3 weeks, but it's not as important because this is a very medicinal blend. And whoops, I think if we wait a little while, you'll smell more, and it'll be more blended. But a minimum of 3 hours, at least overnight if you can. And where are you going to put it? You know, well, yeah, you can smell it, and that may be all you need to do. You can put it on the wrist, and it'll circulate through your body very quickly. Your lungs, instead of putting it on the front, where, you know, that may not be a good place for everybody to have on their front, the children or whatever, or you may not want to smell a whole lot. You know, the lungs are in the back, so you can put it in the back, upper back. You'll get the lungs that way, and you can also do this by putting some on the soles of the feet, and then several drops, and then put socks on. And you'll work on this. You can work on it at night, but this is the time of year to do it. And I'll be looking forward to your comments and questions. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. And send me some questions and some ideas for new videos. Bye-bye.